This is 7 National News. In our top story, since the President of the UAE, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, launched his National Action Programme to enhance the role of the Federal National Council in 2005, government efforts to empower the council have gained increasing momentum. As stated in Emirates news agency WAM, the council is now on course to have a greater say in the functioning of government than it has had since it was established on the 12th of February 1972. The roadmap for political reform outlined by the President will provide it with more powers, thereby strengthening public participation in the process of government. In his speech announcing his vision for the future role of the FNC, Sheikh Khalifa noted, "We will do our best so that our council will become more powerful and effective and closer to domestic issues and concerns of citizens, with the true values of participation and a deliberative approach being well established through a gradual process of development." As part of that process, it was decided that half of the 40-member council would be chosen by electoral colleagues in each emirate, with the remainder being selected as before by the rulers. The intention of the reforms, he said, was to promote a culture of political participation among citizens and create a mood of democracy, respecting the rights of others and allowing them the freedom of expression that the Constitution of the UAE has guaranteed. Dubai Cares has recently concluded a series of field visits in Indonesia to evaluate and measure the positive impact created by its 2-year Wash in Schools empowerment program and the change it is bringing about in the sanitation and hygiene practices of children and their communities. Implemented with a total commitment of more than 20 million dirhams from Dubai Cares, 12 million dirhams from UNICEF and 3.6 million dirhams from each of Care and Save the Children, the program is benefiting 135,000 children in 675 schools. Tariq Al-Gorg, CEO of Dubai Cares, said that our ongoing commitment to design sustainable, impactful and scalable programs stems from the guidance of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and his belief that education is one of the most effective tools to break the cycle of poverty. The WISE program is contributing significantly to the well-being of children in primary schools through the integration of water and sanitation facilities and hygiene activities, imparting training to children and teachers, and encouraging and empowering schools to become centres of excellence and children to become agents of change for sanitation and hygiene in their communities.
The way we launch our programs is basically before launching it, what we do is that we carry out needs assessments in several countries. We look at indicators as well from the World Bank and Human Development Index, and then we compile reports. And then based on the results of the information that we have gathered, we would then design a program that would help Dubai Cares launch a program that is holistic in its approach, it's integrated, it's sustainable and also scalable to help Dubai Cares reach the maximum number of beneficiaries possible in that specific country. Well, 2 years ago, Dubai Cares started a water, sanitation and hygiene in schools empowerment program with a total commitment of more than 20 million dirhams. Now, I'm going to call it the WISE program. The WISE program was basically implemented in partnership with UNICEF, Save the Children and Care, and is contributing significantly to the well-being of children in primary school through the integration of water, sanitation and hygiene facilities and activities. So what we basically do is that we teach kids how to basically, wash their hands before leaving the bathroom to eliminate the spread of disease. We train the teachers. We provide schools with access to clean water sources and proper sanitation facilities to help increase enrollment rates in schools.
The Roads and Transport Authority is set to open in the forthcoming months internal road projects in 3 residential districts, namely Al Qusais 3, Al Quoz 2 and Al Quoz 3, at a combined cost of about 82 million dirhams. His Excellency Matar Al-Tayer, Chairman of the Board and Executive Director of the RTA, said the projects are part of RTA's 5-year plan for paving roads in several neighbourhoods across Dubai, which has been endorsed by Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, at a cost of about 1 billion dirhams. He added that by the end of June of this year, the RTA will open the internal roads project at Al Qusais 3, which spans an area of 225 hectares. The project, which costs 23.21 million dirhams, includes the pavement of roads stretching 6 kilometres, roadside parking slots, car parks for the existing mosques, and artificial humps to ensure the safety of road users. Under the patronage of the Dubai Health Authority and with the presence of Her Highness Sheikh Dr. Hind Al Qasimi, chairperson of the Emirate Family Network, food, fitness and fashion were once again the topics highlighted at the recent Women's 3Fs event in Dubai. In a bid to promote and raise awareness on women's health issues, the latest in a series of events organised by Nutrima Advertising, in cooperation with the Health and Nutrition magazine, focus on providing guidance to the community and, as part of the campaign, promote healthy and safe dietary habits during the holy month of Ramadan. Event organiser and general manager of Nutrima Advertising, Rima Sayegh Janho, initiated the programme with a welcoming speech, explaining that Ramadan is the ideal time for reflection and a great opportunity to become more aware of one's consumption and eating habits. She added that events such as this is a great platform to address major health issues prevailing in the UAE.
This event, the Women's 3F Show, is under the patronage of the Dubai Health Authority. It's an educational event, merged with fun, targeting the ladies. We will be talking on one subject, which is kind of eye-opener on the hepatitis C disease. We will be talking about the healthy eating habits during the holy months of Ramadan. As we are approaching as well the summer, we will be talking about the importance of the hydration, the importance of the fluids, and at the end, how to protect your skin and how to hydrate your skin during the summer.
Dubai Airports has launched a number of new initiatives to ease the flow of passengers through Dubai International during the annual summer travel season. Passenger numbers at the world's second busiest international hub increased significantly during the season, which this year will coincide with the holy month of Ramadan, boosting the traffic further. The new initiatives cover all important areas from the curb to the boarding gates. The number of recently introduced smart e-gates has been increased to facilitate easy flow of passengers through immigration. Meanwhile, Majid Al-Joker, Vice President of Terminal Operations at Dubai Airports, said that in addition to technological solutions, the airport has also boosted the number of trained customer service personnel deployed across the facility to assist all passengers. And SIM cards, like the ones used in mobile phones, are playing a major role in a national program which cuts energy use in buildings. According to a local report, Emirates Energy Star program is one of the UAE government's largest initiatives to battle the global concern of increasing carbon emissions and pollution. Some 72 buildings, from government buildings to apartments and schools, have to date signed up for the EES program, which has so far saved 10,741 tonnes of CO2 emissions, which is the equivalent of planting just over 2,000 trees. Abdullah Hashim, Etisalat's Senior Vice President for Information and Communication Technology, stated that the program, which originally aimed to reduce 20% of energy consumed and the carbon footprint of all buildings under its scope by 2015, achieved a 19% target by April this year. Finally, this evening, visitors can look forward to some animal antics this DSS as Burjuman hosts the world premiere of the Jungle Book Circus, a stunning production inspired by Rudyard Kipling's classic tale. The colourful production, brought to life by C-Mart Worldwide, will feature stage artists dressed in spectacular costumes with popular sing-along tunes such as Eye of the Tiger, I Want You and The Lion Sleeps Tonight, providing the soundtrack to the on-stage shenanigans. The Jungle Book Circus features 2 daily live parades and shows, followed by a 15-minute meet and greet with the show characters. Families have until June the 29th to catch all the action.
This is a world premiere here at Burjuman Mall, which is an exciting place to do national and international pieces. This is a great location here. We've had some amazing audiences of families and kids and adults alike loving the show, and this Burjuman Mall is perfect for national, international, exciting pieces. This is an exciting production filled with acrobats and dancers and singers, and we have a trapeze and we have an aerialist. There are singers, and it's also got a huge positive message for kids, human values, staying friends and staying together and doing the positive thing and sticking together as a group.